G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawwoodle, and welcome back to 7 days to save the world. I'm very clearly a long way from home. I'm down at the treasure quest like a pirate that I wish I was. I'm gonna dig up the box, get all the valuables, and get back home. I need today to be a better day than I've had recently. I don't want to say the magic words of today's gonna be a good day, because every time I say that, it's very clearly not. I do have some things on me. I've got my goldenrod, I've got my red tea. That's actually the wrong thing. I didn't want to bring that. I thought that was going to be the one for digging up dirt, but no, that's just like the mega crush of the rebirth world. But I did go to the traders overnight and sell everything. For the first time ever, I had a second stack of cash. I had more than 25 grand, so I started the second stack. I then spent a bunch of money on mine shafts. My quest for coal is never ending, which is just taking a very long time. People in the comments were telling me though that apparently underground is just lousy with ore resources. Like, you don't have to go to the specific mines like I'm used to. You can just kind of dig down anywhere and you've got a decent chance of finding a mine. So I've bought a bunch of mine shafts to slap down kind of wherever. I'm thinking over near my base, like over in these little areas up here, somewhere up here, and hopefully find some coal nodes underneath the ground. It's a gamble, it's a risk, but I'm desperate. I gotta try something. There were some other updates overnight as well. I did go looking for mineshaft schematics rather than just buying the mineshafts outright. No one was selling any, nor could I find any, so I didn't get any. I need to go back to the forest and talk to the farming trader to get a chicken coop schematic. You can catch chickens and keep them at home, so I might do that at some point. Place down random mineshafts, we already talked about that. I did make myself a trigger plate for my drawbridge back at home as well to stop it always kicking up and letting seekers into my base. I've got to put that down when I get back home again. And I want to test out the structural integrity mod that I have sitting in a box. Those are that's like my to-do list that I run up for myself so I don't get too distracted, because every day, every time, I get distracted. Speaking of getting distracted though, I was just digging out a bunch of clay. I got distracted immediately. Too busy reading things, which is very unlike me, and not paying enough attention to the game itself. Nah, that's alright, it's just a couple of squawkers upstairs. The pigeons, the vultures of the desert always make me nervous. I've gotten so used to the game not having zombies in the world now that when I do see zombies or zombie birds, I start panicking thinking there's a horde. Oh, okay, and every time I hear them, I pucker just that little bit. I'm gonna get rid of you so I can get out of the hole. Nice. That was actually pretty quick. Another $7,000 dues, some high power 9mm, bullet tips, some other random things, nothing too crazy. Okay, nice. Jump back into you and start heading back to town. Oh, I do still have actually, I've got that drop. Yeah, I've got that drop out in the middle of town that I still need to go and get. Hopefully it's still there. But I might actually, I might actually bang up the border up here. I might try and chuck one down on like this little spit, because coal only spawns in the pine, well, in the pine forest and the winter and the burn forest as well, I think, but it does not spawn in the desert. So there's no point gambling out here. I'm going to try like here. I'm going to try here and maybe try there as well. So kind of like on these little spits, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find a node underground. I really hope I do. I've got 3 shots. 3 chances, 3 swings like it's baseball or an actual interesting sport. I can't help myself. Every time I talk shit about baseball, I'm reminded that I do enjoy cricket, and I'll spend literally days, 5 days in a row watching cricket very happily, so I shouldn't talk shit about baseball. I can't help myself though. I can't help myself every time I do it. This will just about do us just here. I guess just have a whirl, give it a whiz bang and see what I can find. Just trust your gut right there. Just anywhere. So the mine shafts will obviously give me, I could have seen down the little hole right then actually. Will give me a nice easy access down into the depths. Are we lucky? Are we lucky? We are not lucky. Wow, there's nothing here at all. Was I lied to? Was I lied to by the comments? Wouldn't be the first time, but I've got 2 more attempts. It's too late now. I've already bought the mine shafts. I'm just gonna leave you like that. Do I have anything with fire? Oh, I do actually. Can I burn you down? Can I burn you down so I don't think that you're something I can get into later? I've been so good at setting so many buildings on fire recently, and now when I want to, I can't. I'm holding a flaming torch. Wow, that's all right though. Got 2 more attempts, and I have to hope it's gonna work out for me a little bit better. Just gotta stay positive and stay blindly optimistic that things will work out. I'm not quite as blind as I used to be, but I still am blindly optimistic. I don't know, I guess just like here somewhere. Is there any like rhyme or reason how this is going to work out? Let's just go in these little shrubs right there, just like you. Oh, I think I saw some gravel down there. This might actually have some potential. Pretty please. Pretty please. So we found some ore. Oh, we found some coal. Look at that. I take all of my slanderous sayings back. It turns out the comments were right. Who would have thought? Chuck in you, I've got some petrol, I've got my auger. That's going to give me my mining buff. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Aha, aha. That is about as much of a win as I really could have hoped for out of that, because my base isn't too far away from here. I drive past here all the time to get to the traders. Like, I'm just south. I'm just south of the main road I take out of town, so that's a really big win. That's so good. That's so good. I gambled, and for once I won. I'm a lucky boy. It's a pretty serious coal node as well. It's gone a long way into the ground. Imagine if I come across like a nitrate area in this too, because you know how like you can have several different ore types in the one mine? If I can come across some nitrate down here, I'm going to be laughing all the way to the gunpowder bank. That's going to be a gunpowder mine. I don't really need lead so much. I mean, there's lead everywhere. Every mine I go to, I feel like there's lead around the place. So I'm less concerned about that. If I can find nitrate and coal in the same hole, oh, I would pay that troll toll to get inside the coal and nitrate hole. This is riveting 7 days content, I know. Hey, listen, you know, you can't always have what did I tell you? There's some bloody lead. Can't always have action-packed zombie slaying goodness all the time. Sometimes I have to be sensible. Not what you're used to seeing on the Wordle channel, but hey, new eyes, new Wordle, new sensibilities. You can be responsible and shit. Can't murder zombies if you don't have the ammo, and sometimes you have to do your chores. Last few seconds of my goldenrod working out for me. Once that's gone, I can get out of the hole again. I might even... I mean, I probably should have done this before. Maybe I should have I can make my own armor, and I've had the lumberjack set for so long. Oh, yeah, no, we're done now. Had the lumberjack set for so long. Look how much digging I've just done. Gee whiz. Maybe making like a miner set and just load it up with mining specific mods. Like, because I can buy mods that give me perks, so I can load myself up with like miner 69er and motherload stuff and make the miner outfit so much more valuable. Bloody gorgeous day now, the sun's actually come up. But yeah, like I don't have space for my regular armor, but I could make a mining specific set with a bunch of miner 69 and motherload and really maximize the amount of gubs I get out of that. I mean, look at that. Oh, what are you doing, Josh? What are you doing? You probably should have. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna mark you as that one. I'm gonna go coal so I can come back to you later. So good. It's so much closer. It's like just down the road. It's a quarter of the distance I used to have to drive. Before I run inside, I'm sick of having to reverse park my APC in here every time. I'm just going to get rid of these. How strong are you? Not particularly strong. What? Oh, no, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Jeez, I was getting the purge. The PY bounds this place is bloody long. Okay. Apparently there's 14 enemies across the road. Maybe we'll go and take care of them in a moment. We're gonna get rid of this bloody balustrade here, this road barrier. So the next time I come home, I'm gonna just pull the APC straight through, never have to reverse. Doggos are waiting for me like good little pups. Pat, 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 pat. You can all go away. You can stay with me. I'll chuck you into the tools box. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all the money we have now. I mean, it's not much, but it is at least some, and I'm definitely not in a position to complain about that. You can take that. I brought home a chandelier because I couldn't sell it. I'll chuck you up somewhere at some point. You can go into there too. Should have been up on the roof. Okay, there's things I had to do at home, but the first thing is... No, wrong thing. Gunpowder gets made out of you. Shit. I need so much nitrate. I thought I had so much more nitrate than that. God damn it. At least I can use, I mean, a lot of coal, but not too much, making a whole bunch of molten steel so you can get cracking on that one. You've got so much fuel in you. So much bloody fuel. All right, where was that structural integrity mod? I want to have a gander at you. There's the structural integrity mod. There's the trigger bay for the drawbridge. And those are the things I had to do at home. Okay, that should be easy. Yeah, so it's you. So you get equipped into my head. Structural requirement, builder level 2. I don't think I have builder level 2. I'm not sure about that. Do you actually do anything? Do I need to like be holding something to get you to work? Hang on. Let's go back to you. Is there any more info you can give me? So it's the structural integrity of a building. Cool. I guess I'm not on high enough level to use you then. Builder, witch doctor. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. There is no ooh-ee, ooh-ah, sing, sang, walla, walla, bing, bang, though. I'm not even close. I need to, so I'm gonna have to get, shit. So I'm gonna have to spec into builder and then get up a level before this thing's actually useful. I mean, clearly I do need the helping hand, but that involves effort. I don't like effort. So I'm gonna chuck the structural integrity mod into the tools box, not with all the rest of the mods. That's a pretty specific different one. So I'll chuck you into them, take the wire tool. I think you have the pressure plate. It took a long time to craft, like 8 minutes to craft you. And you, yeah, I did. Giving all of that, I'm gonna make some more potassium bicarbonate because that is what I refill my fire extinguisher with. And if anything's told me anything recently, I'm not good at fire stuff. Need to keep this thing on me. I also brought over the nail gun because this has definitely seen several better days. I wouldn't mind upgrading you to cobblestone or something at some point soon, but I do need to fix up the pathing of this. I need to break down, probably right at the entrance actually, right over here, break down 2 of these blocks and put in a zombie force field instead. So the drawbridges are broken, we know that, so instead of them trying to jump across there, even when it's up like that, because apparently they never heard of a castle before, they jump straight into the moats. If I put a force field along this edge, that'll break their pathing and they'll have to go that way. They'll have to go to the designated zombie area. Speaking of though, please don't collapse everything. Nah, you're fine. I'm gonna take you back, gotta repair you. Oh, probably because you got set on fire a little bit, but now you're okay. Take that, grab my wire tool, and I want to run from you. Run from you to this, and then from that, oh, it's a long way across. It's a long way across. I want to run that to the other motion sensor on the other side. Dang, hang on. I hope this is going to work for me. Just put your duration for like 5 minutes, give you a tickle, run across. I am still wired up, and that goes to you, and then from that to that one. That still works, you bloody beauty. I need you to go back down to like 30 seconds or so. So now, I can faff about over here, I can do whatever I need to do, I can be over here fighting zombies as you do. That's not going to drop the drawbridge anymore, so no seekers can get in, no accidental triggering. Touch you with the Evo, that drops. But more importantly, that can reset it as well. All right, that's good. That's one of the things ticked off already. Look at me go. Come to think of it, actually, I really want that drop. So bring down the drawbridge, I'm going to go straight across. And come to think of it, so I've got 10 rounds in the minigun, which isn't all that much. I've had a whole bunch, but in this case, 500 rounds of high power 7.62. Now, I've talked about this before, but people were asking me about it in the comments, about why I don't ever bring the high power. Like, I've got no ammo, but I've got a whole bunch of high power ammo sitting at home. High power in my mind is next to worthless. It's gonna hamstring me against armored targets, and I fight them quite a lot. So I'm not gonna do any damage against armored targets, but I will eviscerate soft targets. But I'd rather just kind of use regular ammo, so I'm okay at both, rather than putting all my eggs in one basket that if another basket shows up, I'm completely pickled. I'll bring it with me because 300 rounds is better than nothing, but I'd rather have regular ammo. I really would. That's why I normally roll that way. That's my thinking. Oh, that's interesting as well. I cannot craft a drum mag. It just says cannot be crafted. Even though it has recipes and it's in the crafting menu, cannot be crafted. I might have sold a couple of those, and I'm really going to live to regret that. I don't have one in the minigun. I probably don't need one, though. I've got one in the G36 and one in the shotgun. All right, well, let's go put it to the test. I do actually need to level up my shotguns a whole lot more. So I might try and roll the auto shotty for a while. Why didn't that work? No? I definitely booped over it. Does the pressure plate not work for cars? Oh no. Oh no. After setting all that up, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna be so upset. While I'm here on the way past, I'm gonna quickly break down this tree and also break down that truck. This is a pretty critical intersection for me and all of my adventures. So having this here is only getting things in the way. Break down. Oh, got made out of metal. Never mind. Then I did have the auger for a second, but it looked wooden to me. Yeah, you need to move. You're right in the way of everything. Hoping when I get a bit closer, it'll pop back in. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, nice. I'm also back in the world of tier zeros. And I was thinking about this. I don't love these tier zeros. They're not as straightforward as some of the other ones are. Oops, sorry, snake, just run you straight over. Like the small ones on the outskirts of town, like 1 or 2 zombies, but those are like big POIs that don't actually have a path through them. So it's actually harder for me to clear. Going to a tier 1 or something, Jesus, might actually be more worthwhile. Oh my God. All right, well, these guys are armored, so this should be relatively light work. I brought a minigun to a gunfight, and sure, that means I'm gonna win. God damn. Wait for the reload. I need that ping like a Garand. That'll do. Yeah, drop you and all your friends. That's a baseball bat. You guys brought the wrong weaponry. This is not the place for a pipe gun. There's a lot of pipes in my gun instead. That probably couldn't have gone better. Of all the battles to have when I've got the high power ammo, in my mind it's still hollow point. When I've got the hollow point ammo running, that's what you want to come up against. Squishy human targets with no plating on them. Works for me. Grab all of you. Surely give me something good. Sure, look how brave I was. I came in toting artillery. That counts as me being brave. And I'm what? Still 124 kills away from the next drop as well. So I really need something good. Just give me the drum mag. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here actually. A block damage. I could go in the auger. Increase block damage while mining by 20%. This is what I mean. I could make mining specific armor. And that's kind of double down that I think is probably a good idea. Loot stage, because loot stage by 4%. Another, also tier 5 nail gun. Some red tea, some antibiotics. Some extra things, nothing too crazy. No drum mag, but that's okay. I reckon I can probably chuck you straight in then. Loot stage, so it goes in your feet. I'm not sure why. Stamina loss, mod cardio. I'd rather have better loots than better organs and better protection. I'll change that over. Might be short-sighted, but that's fine. That's just me now. I mean, I'm already here. I guess I just raid a couple of these things. Destroyed pharmacy. This is what I mean. It's a tier 0 still, but there's seven enemies somewhere and no like direct path through it. It's just kind of like all the doors are unlocked and everything's kind of everywhere. No one in there. Is there anyone? Oh, there's a sizzly Arlene. Couple of rounds to the chin. Extra one, 750 experience, so you count as a feral. No one's caught up behind me. No, we're okay. No one in the lift either. Where are you all? I can hear you're awake. I just don't know where you are. Maybe hard to find the zombies, but at least I can find some loot, some AP rounds, buffer connector mod. I'll even take the safe to sell as well. Is there? All right then. Is there more? Anywhere? I'm up onto the 2nd level. Have we gone through here? I didn't. Oh shit! Damn it! I thought I'd outsmarted the game there for a second. I should have known better than to have any sort of hubris. Up to the 3rd floor. It still says I've got 2 more enemies to find somewhere. Hopefully you're the 2nd last one so I can find... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Pigeon. No. Okay, good. No idea where I've ended up. That's the POI done. Oh, it's more bloody armed bandits. I do have the minigun, but I need to level up my shotgun. Come over here. Oh, but you're armored though. I can't use the minigun. This is what I was talking about. I've got double damage. I've got them all lined up as well. Should be able to make a relatively short work of you with the shotgun. But it's point blank with an auto shotty. Surely. That was the double damage again. You're the big gun. Put you to sleep. I need whoever's still alive to not beg anymore. Drop you. Take cover from the guy in the background with a rifle. Take the shot. Take the shot. Then you have to reload. Oh, bud. Oh, no, I have to reload. I was going to make fun of you not having any WD-40. Then I had to whip out my bloody drum mag. Good and gone. You're armored, but that's not going to save you from this one. Proper gone. I'm pretty bloody hurt. Chuck in nice and quick. Okay. Come on. My shotgun level's going up so slowly. Why aren't you better? With all that hullabaloo, I didn't even get to loot the joint either. I was too busy actually playing the game, defending myself, and forgot about the rest of it. Back up to you. There's still so much loot to get. I still need to make money by hawking laptops. I don't know what's going to be in there, but there's definitely some sort of secret. I mean, I cleared out the POI, but I've never actually been up here before. Jump over to you. Just a duffel bag, not even like a weapons bag or anything, with another cassette that I've already listened to. Jump back over to you. Thank God I'm part mountain goat and bobbling about all over the place. I'm glad I kept exploring because there's another lab equipment box right at the top with some painkillers and steroids and things that are actually pretty useful to me more often than not. You're done. Yeah, go on then, you can make that jump. I mean, you just found some steroids to fix your broken ankles when you inevitably snap them again. But there's no one here, this doesn't count as a POI. It's got a steel door. Where is this place? I mean, surely this counts as something, right? This is some pretty serious infrastructure for a nothing. It still says 0. It still says there's nothing here. Where am I? What is this place then? This is actually kind of one of the things I love about this. Oh, that's a little bit too deep. About this purge mode is it encourages me to go to POIs that I normally wouldn't bother. Can I not like get up this tiny little incline? Can I not like jump out of the water anymore? I can't get up. I can't get up and out. Come on. Like you want to, but you're just not gonna do it. Alright, never mind then. I can't go back that way. Did they change how the water works now? That definitely used to be how this worked, right? Anyway, whatever. I'm up and out that way. I don't think I've ever been down here before. This is completely foreign to me. And if it doesn't count as a POI, are there even going to be any zombies down here, or am I all alone? It's all empty. This must have just counted as like a world spawn then. Like sleepers in the world spawns. Because no one's come to say anything to me about me stealing all your gubs from down below. It's just the sewers. All right. Look, I love finding new things in this game. There's so many things, even though I've played so many hours in this game. Like oh, you son of a bitch too. You just gave me 4 free trigger plates after I just spent 8 minutes and some iron, a lot of iron, making my own one that doesn't even bloody work. It doesn't even bloody work. God damn it. I mean, look, I discover new things about this game all the time. I've discovered something I already knew about this game all the time. It's always going to dick me over every chance it gets. Oh. Oh. What? There are zombies here? Okay, I'm not sure who or what or why, because you're not supposed to be here. Took your hat clean off. Old mate gobbled on my ankles as well. Bloody ankle biters these days. This is totally my hat now. If I've been hyped up drinking green tea all goddamn day, I would have taken it off you. I was so complacent. I was like, oh yeah, just another building, another nothing. No, there were zombies in this one. So that's zombies I killed for no credit. I'm way down with all of my loot I've gotten from everywhere, making sure I'm leaving nothing behind. You could go into that. Got a couple of car parts as well. And lots of things to sell. I could probably even go... Nah, I won't go to sell. I was just saying, I'll probably even go back to the traders now and sell some stuff and maybe chuck some of those car parts into the, whatever that car is across the road. It's, I don't know. I don't recognize it. I thought it was something like JDM originally, but I don't think it is. Then people were saying it was an Eleanor Mustang, which I'm sure it isn't. Whatever that was called. What was it called again? I marked it. Where are you? Down here? The Hunter. I'd like to go and get the Hunter and just see what it's got. I might have to wait a bit. It's another 14. A 14. Oh, geez, g'day, bud. 14 zombie tier 0. Nice and good. Got double damage. Might try and just wake everybody up. This is a big bloody POI for a tier 0 too. Oh. Put you to sleep. Face off. Like you're John Travolta. Yeah, no, definitely gone. Arlene's not going to get back up from that one. She can take a lot of shots, but only to her back. No one in the classroom. Someone's awake. Somewhere. Oh, there you are. This is surely going to be a tier 1. This is a massive place. It does make me think a bit about... Oh, g'day, bud. Make me think a bit about when... Oh, you prick. I have diapers on me, not water. Why don't you have water on you? Why did you pack a bunch of Depends and not bring any fluids? Why am I like this? Well, I'm always like this, but it does make me think about when they first brought in the tier zeros and they called them remnants back in the day. It was supposed to be, you know, small little POIs you could punch through if you were in a pinch. And when the new update comes out, when 2.0 comes out with storms, assuming that does actually happen, that's going to become so much more of a valuable mechanic. You need to take shelter somewhere, clear out a tier zero super bloody quickly. But imagine trying to clear this joint in a pinch with no weapons, with a stick and a stone and broken bones. You'd never get through here. Found a library at least, and if I get really lucky with this, I might even find the, oh, you died from that. Oh, you're gonna get up again, though? Yeah. It's like an itchy and scratchy cartoon. Kill you once, wait for you to get cloned so I can kill you again. Straight down. Drop you. And Lunch Lady Doris as well. Speaking of the Simpsons references. There's still 6 more. There's still 6 more to go. Ooh. I'm now a tier 5 thug. Not far I've been a tier 6 thug. Then I could actually respec into the builder class and make my my structural integrity mod work for me. Take a look. I'm still looking for the rest of the zombies. I'm running out of daylight. I'm running out of patience. Ooh, what was you? Hang on. Another titanium plating mod and a full auto trigger mod. No, it's fine. It's fine. The auto shotty is just a glorified semi-auto. There's no point putting full automatic fire into it. It's still way too bloody slow. Made it all the way up onto the roof. Ooh. There was a zombie right there. You're still not bloody dead. Oh, you stuck the landing too, you sausage. I can't bloody see ya. I can almost see. Oh, you are kidding. All right, fine. I'll come back to you. I'm still looking for the rest of your friends. Oh, he's gonna be the last one, isn't he? Nah, you might be the second last one. So the other one, I mean, at least I'll be able to see him. Put you to sleep. And you're gone. You know where the last one is, and you're just there. Okay. Oh, that was a lot of work. I did come back to the library. I was hoping to find a cassette tape, but I'm not having much luck. Check you, check the crackbook box. I mean, it's a library, not an audio library, so I'm not sure what I was hoping for. Grab you, open the door, check the last couple of bookshelves. You actually worth anything? $1. $1, not worth the inventory space. All right, if I'm missing stuff, I don't care anymore. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. There's the Evo because it's about to be nighttime anyway. There's still so many more things I had to do. I mean, yeah, clearing zombies out of POIs is kind of the whole point of the game, but there's more pressing issues at home. Everything should be wired up properly, so I should be able to fall straight in and across the bridge. Yeah, perfect, just like that. I still need to organize my life in here a bit and start moving everything up to my Tokyo Drift loft up there. You give me all of that. Everything come with me. Chop whatever you can away. So much better. If only the APC could fit over here. Brought home quite a lot of stuff that I'm very excited to use. Craft up here for 762 crafting. Recipes I want to make. Yeah, a bunch of these bad boys. Soon I'm gonna go like that so I don't accidentally craft the wrong thing again. I've got the fat bloody thumbs and I don't want to bin it. That one, so my intelligence is now level 7. What's my charisma at these days? I was hoping it was gonna tell me. You, genetics. I'm a bee's doodle away from having level 7 Riz. I would like that a lot. I mean, I'm just leveling up everything pretty consistently, except strength, weirdly. I've got my water back on my hotbar. Need you actually to not be that one. I don't know why you're down there too. Just random things all over the bloody shop. I'm still annoyed that for some reason my sensor pad won't work for the Evo. Maybe driving forwards over it. Maybe it's like where the character is rather than the wheels. Not sure why that would be a thing, but that's how it seems to play out. You can go like that. So I've got some extra spots, which means you can go there instead. I'm definitely forgetting something. I'm missing something down there, but oh well, that's a problem for later me. Right, I need to do the thing I said I was going to do. I want to make... I can make tier 5s. I'm going to need some more armor kits, but that's fine. But I want to make you, and I want to make you. And just get the whole kit and caboodle. Because I need to go mining nitrate tonight. I need to get my gunpowder going. I'm going to do that. May as well follow through what I was talking about. Got my full miner outfit, full set bonus, reduces degradation. I really wish it gave me like a better, like instead of the degradation being the perk, like a bigger haul, like more resources per block would be, in my mind, a better full set bonus. I'll take all of you. You go. I made a fresh motherload perk with my my strength skill remnants, whatever they're called. So you go straight into my hands. So modify that, and I'll also do the same, because if I'm now running a full mining kit, I don't need the mining specific stuff in my regular armor. Armor plating mod, no. That's lucky looter, no. Probably need the helmet light. Actually, can I make a fresh one? I wouldn't mind a fresh one. Helmet light mod? Yeah, probably needed. I've got my golden rod. I've got my yucca juice. Yucca juice is the one that gives me the better digging rather than the Red Sea. I don't really need food, but I'll take a couple with me anyway. All right. We're good to rock and roll. Doggos, you stay here, please. I'm going to jump in the Evo and go back out to the nitrate mine and just do my mining overnight. So coming into tomorrow, I should be right to just crack on with my gunpowder crafting to make my ammo that I need. So when the next horde shows up, I should actually be somewhat prepared. Once I've done that though, more raiding, more clearing. I'm going to try and find some tier 1s and 2s. I wouldn't mind getting my my total level of clear up enough that it can like mark those on the map for me, so I can find a nice little cluster and do that. But I'm going to try and focus on dungeon style POIs. They take the same amount of time as the tier 0s, but better loots, faster sometimes if I can actually find my way through them nice and quickly. Potentially worse for enemies, but I've got an auto shotgun and a minigun. What is there to be afraid about? But I'll have to come back and definitely be afraid in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. I don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.